If you want to do some video recording, you can do so out on the property or the sidewalk, but you cannot do that in here, okay?
Okay.
You understand? So I'll give you a chance right now. You can step outside right now. Go out to the sidewalk. You understand me, sir? Can you understand me?
Are you restricting my freedom of movement?
No, sir. I'm actually telling you, you need to go outside if you're going to video record, okay? So you need to do that now, all right? Do you understand what I'm saying?
No.
I'm asking you to step outside if you're going to do some video recording, okay? You have to do so from the sidewalk.
I hear what you're saying. My rights as an American citizen who actually pays for this building is that I can be in here with a camera or without a camera. Now, if I didn't have this camera,
business. If you're going to go up to the counter, get a ticket, and go do some work, that's one thing.
Well, do you know that?
Unfortunately, that's not what you're doing right now.
Do you know that Smith versus Cumming 11th Circuit?
Sir, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not an attorney.
No, I'm just explaining.
I'm not a law enforcement agent.
I know that.
I'm
explaining.
The rules here
Okay, I'll wait till you're done.
I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Okay, and Smith versus City of Cumming, it stated that it is our right to record our public officials in the course of their duties. That's the only business I need to have here.
Once again, if this was a meeting place, and there's a meeting ongoing right now, that's one thing.
I
understand. Being conducted with private people with their private information.
Nobody's private in public.
That's the thing. It is here.
No, it's not.
When they're working on their driver's license, when they're working on their tags, that information, that's all private.
Oh, my license is private, so I don't stick it on the outside of my car?
When they're conducting that business in here, they're doing their transactions.
Right.
Some people come in with suspended driver's license.
Listen, I understand all of that, and that's all great. And it's it's at the DMV where I'm from, by Ocala, they do the same stuff. But guess what? It's not illegal for me to record in there. You know why? Because it's my right.
I'm trying to let you know what.
Yeah, no, trust me. I already know. I'm gonna leave this door closed because I like the AC. You guys stand out there. The handshake.
I have personally asked. Thank you.
We're here to violate rights.
Recording minors ain't right. Recording minors ain't right.
Step outside, please. You guys are being legally trespassed.
We're being trespassed?
You're being trespassed, please.
Okay. Sweet.
I'm not recording.
No, you're not, brother.
There you go.
Sidewalk.
I'm heading there.
Thank you. What's your first name?
ID, we'll get you out of here.
Provide me with the statute.
I need your identification in order to issue a trespass, sir.
What law is that?
What law is it? Yeah.
Give me a second.
What? Ready?
You said it's a lawful request. That means there must be a statute attached to it. Can you give me the statute that is attached to it?
You're going to record. I'm going to probably ask you to get off the property as well.
I am on the sidewalk.
Thank you.
I thought they said you didn't have to. Did they change their mind?
If he's going to record.
Right, but.
Right, but.
The piece of paper. Okay. And am I getting charged with trespassing? That would be a crime. Trespass after warning.
Right, would be a crime.
After warning.
You're being trespassed.
Okay, so that's just a warning.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're jumping straight into a tense confrontation over the right to record in a public facility. The officer orders the recorder outside, but instead of simply complying, he challenges the restriction and asks whether his freedom of movement is being limited. The debate quickly shifts to public officials, private information, and First Amendment rights, before the situation escalates into a formal trespass warning. From the opening seconds, the stakes are clear. This is no ordinary disagreement.
We are here investigating, right?
Yes, sir.
That's why we're here. You guys are.
You're welcome to investigate.
You are not. Hold on, let me talk. You are not free to leave.
I'm not leaving.
So we're detained?
Lawfully detained because
Sweet.
because of an investigation.
Sweet, I love it.
Okay.
Yep. No, please.
So now,
continue.
if you guys refuse to cooperate with us, you will be. I'm trying to talk.
Okay.
If you refuse to cooperate with us, you will be obstructing our investigation.
An
And
investigation.
now, hold on. And now that is a crime.
Correct. I agree with you.
An investigation.
What crime are you investigating?
Obstruction is a secondary charge. What is the crime that you are investigating that we are obstructing? What crime are you investigating?
We are here to trespass you.
Okay, is that a crime?
We are lawfully here to trespass you.
I understand that. Is a trespassing warning a crime?
Keep going to circles with you guys.
I just want to know one simple question. Just one simple
I
question.
go through this with you guys all the time.
You've never met me. Never met me. We're not from here. Listen,
Okay, that's great.
trespassing warning, is that a crime?
No.
Okay, so if I was obstructing a trespassing warning, is that a crime? How could I obstruct something that's not a crime?
You're obstructing a police investigation.
And into a non-criminal act? You're investigating a non-criminal act, right? Let's be clear. Are you investigating a criminal act
You are
or a
lawfully
non-criminal?
detained. By you violating that, you are committing that
I'm
crime.
actually unlawfully detained. I'm not going to
You are
worry about that right now.
detained right now.
Unless you have
You are not free to leave.
unless you have suspicion that I've committed a crime. Do you suspect me of a crime?
At this point, no.
Okay.
But you could commit a crime in our presence, and then you can go to jail.
Right.
By obstruction, which is a Florida state statute.
Yes, that has to has a crime. You can't
That will
obstruct
be a crime.
legal activity. If I'm walking down the street, you can't say I'm obstructing anything.
Lieutenant Jimenez?
Yes, sir.
So, Lieutenant Jimenez, it's my understanding that I'm being lawfully detained right
You
now.
are, correct.
Okay.
For what
Can
crime?
you articulate a crime that I'm suspected of?
They want you trespass.
Is that a crime?
Is that criminal?
They want you trespass.
Is that a criminal trespass?
It becomes criminal once you guys do not want to provide me your identification
disagree.
to issue the trespass.
So there's a trespassing statute, the trespassing warning statute that says we must provide ID, or that's a crime?
We're asking you to provide.
Okay, so
It's not just the trespass.
Okay,
it's
so
the
let me-
investigation that we are conducting.
okay, what
Trespass or whatever else the case may be.
Okay.
By you not cooperating, that's the crime.
I love it. It sounds great. Now, all I need to know is the statute where it says that during a police investigation into a non-crime, you have to provide ID. Where's that statute?
It's under obstruction.
No, obstruction
Yeah, they
is
talk about
secondary.
crime.
Nope.
Obstruction is after the first charge.
Yeah.
Obstruction is a charge that is subsequent
secondary.
to the first charge that you do not follow. So what is the first charge that I'm not following? The first legal charge that I'm not following?
Yeah, it's going to be 51 once you get here. If they don't want to provide it, go ahead. Sorry, Alpha 3, I don't have my cell phone. Call you, sir?
All four of them were? Or all five?
So are we waiting to have him tell us the statute that we're being ID for? Or?
Yes.
You can't record, man. You can't record at all. It's Russia. It's Russia. KGB.
Hey, when do we get to tell them to stop recording us? And
Careful, you're gonna get in trouble.
Uh-oh, that guy's recording guy on the property.
City ordinance.
Uh-oh, selective enforcement. Selective enforcement. Selective enforcement. Selective enforcement. Here we go on camera.
This tag, come on.
That's a lawsuit.
Yep.
I'm going to give you guys the ample opportunity one more last time to provide us all of your names, date of birth, so we can issue you guys trespass. If you guys decide not to, you guys will be going to jail for obstruction, and all your in-car, your cameras will be taken in as evidence. So with that being said, do you guys want to provide these officers your name and date of birth so they can go ahead and issue you guys a trespass warning from this location?
Under threat of arrest, you just said I was.
I am giving you the option. I am giving you the option to provide us your
I'm going to
identification.
jail.
Okay, let's go.
Right? If I do not give you
I
my
am
ID,
giving you guys the benefit
I don't have ID. I never carried on me since I don't break the
because
law.
we have to
George,
give you a written warning for a trespass.
which we've never had to have written warnings
Do you
Matt,
want
METZ.
to provide a yes or no, sir?
under threat of duress and
I am
violence.
not threatening you.
1129.70.
I am informing you what the outcome can be if you do not provide your
Under threat of duress.
Do you want to provide your
All right, guys, the situation is getting much more serious now. What began as a disagreement over recording has turned into a confrontation about identification and detention. The recorder keeps asking a simple question: what crime is actually being investigated? The officers point toward trespass and obstruction, while he argues that a warning itself is not a crime. That back and forth creates the central tension of the encounter, because the demand for ID is now tied directly to whether the detention is lawful.
Supervisor.
Are you gonna buy a ticket?
I answered that already. I'm requesting a supervisor.
I need you to buy a ticket. I'm not.
You don't think they like me?
No, I didn't say that.
Damn.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, all is well. How are you? Yeah. All is well.
There's no contradiction between behind the real estate line on track 17 or just training not right on track
if they want you to record back here, please. I'm okay. I appreciate it.
This is the last call for the 525 round count, which is reported on track 8.
What track is it?
He's all soft-spoken. He said, I would like you to leave. Thank you. I said, no, I'm okay.
Yeah, so if the trailers are 553, they're probably going off the track roughly around 540.
You said great night.
First, is what do you think?
Is this the way customer service?
Right here, man.
All right, I'm real hurry. All right.
Thank you very much. Have a nice evening. Thank you. Bye.
Hello. How can I get the train to Jamaica?
People over us.
Sorry?
The cop just poked his head around the corner.
I don't have ticket. May I pay by card?
How you doing? You buying a ticket?
I'm grateful. How are you?
I'm good. You buying a ticket?
I don't answer questions, man.
All right. You can't stand back here unless you're buying a ticket. So
I can't stand here.
No. This is for people who are buying tickets and taking it along on the railroad. So.
Do I have an option to buy a ticket?
Are you buying a ticket? If you want to buy a ticket, you can buy a ticket.
Where would I go to do that?
Right here.
Okay.
So are you going to buy a ticket or are you just going to stand here and record?
I'm going to do both. But first, I'm going to stand here and record.
I'm going to give you an opportunity to...
Who are you? Are you a sergeant?
I'm not a sergeant.
So let me speak to your sergeant because your ego's coming up. I do, because you don't know what you're doing and you're trying to run your ego on me.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I'm requesting a supervisor.
Are you going to buy a ticket?
I answered that already. I'm requesting a supervisor.
I need you to buy a ticket. I'm not pulling my ticket.
I don't feel comfortable until your supervisor gets here.
What do you need to see my supervisor for?
You make contact with me, ma'am. I'm requesting a supervisor. I don't feel comfortable because I don't feel comfortable talking to you. I answered that already. I don't want to answer the same question over and over.
Either you're going to buy a ticket or you're going to have to leave.
I would like to speak to your supervisor, please. I'm requesting your supervisor.
Station tomorrow.
Because you're very rude.
Because I'm very rude.
Yeah. The next thing that was going to happen was the unlawful directives. That was next. Yes.
Not buying anything.
Not right now. Right now I'm taking pictures, which I have a right to do.
All right, no problem. I'm going to get a sergeant.
I don't have a right to take pictures here?
So basic, sergeant. Can you respond to the ticket office, please?
You didn't even identify yourself, ma'am.
You see who I am. My name is right here.
Your name is right here? That's not a last name.
My name is right here.
Your last name is right here?
My name is right here.
Okay, if you say so. Is your name, are you related? Your name is right here too? I could read? How you know I could read? You're assuming that I could read. Where's the professionalism at? Where's the professionalism at? You just assume everybody can read?
This guy is not leaving. He's saying that he needs to buy a ticket. I raised him multiple times. He was recording. The Long Island personnel told him to leave. He came out.
Nobody told me to leave. Nobody told me to leave.
He came out here, so I came out here to make sure he was good. And he's just recording. I told him multiple times that he needs to buy a ticket. If he's not buying a ticket, he's going to
I'm standing off to the side, recording the government.
I understand, but this building's owned by Long Island Railroad. They have every right to refuse service to you and to tell you to leave the building.
Are you saying that I don't have a right to take pictures here?
You absolutely do.
Okay, as long as I'm not impeding business, right?
You understand what I'm saying, but they have the right to tell you to leave.
I requested to speak to a sergeant.
Yeah, no problem. Sergeant's right here. We're going to take care of that, absolutely. What's going on?
Hey, how are you? So I'm just peacefully standing off to the side, recording the government workers. I was thinking about buying a ticket, but before I bought the ticket, I'm not sure if I'm going or not. I wanted to watch these people while they work, see how they treat the customers. Same way I could watch you, I can watch them. As long as I'm not impeding business, I'm not in any restricted areas, I'm standing off to the side, quietly exercising my rights in public. So I understand they may feel uncomfortable.
Now the pressure really rises as the recorder continues pressing the officers to identify the specific crime behind the detention. He questions how someone can obstruct an act that is not itself criminal, while the officers explain that refusing to cooperate during their investigation could create a separate offense. The exchange becomes a battle of definitions, with both sides repeatedly defending their position. The most important point is that the argument has moved far beyond filming. It is now about the legal basis for police action.
Anybody's private information, I'm literally just standing here watching my government employees in the course of their duties. I don't know, their egos.
Employee came. She said she didn't feel comfortable with him standing here, just recording. She said he was standing here for a while.
Why didn't you educate her that she was a government employee and I have the First Amendment right to record? Why didn't you educate her that?
Thank you, baby.
Fortunately, that's what it is.
And that's why I requested your supervisor. Now, if I was impeding business, I was in a restricted area, granted, yes. But if I'm standing off to the side peacefully recording, it doesn't matter how people feel. And I'm not saying, you know, I understand they can feel uncomfortable because not everybody watches the government. Not everybody watches police. But if I'm doing it peaceful from a public area off to the side, I'm not committing a crime. That means I have a right to be here.
100%.
And they're very rude. These two, I asked them their name and badge number. Right here. This one assumes that I could read. You know, where's the professionalism at? What if I couldn't read? What if I was blind? That right here, your name is not right here, ma'am.
All right, have a nice day.
Look at the ego. You still can't let go of it. Be professional, be polite, especially on camera.
Anything else?
I appreciate you, Shaz. No, thank you.
Have a good one.
Somebody that's educated. This lady knows. Excuse me? Excuse me? I need help now.
Huh?
I need help now.
You need help? Where you headed?
I'm just want to know what's the standard. Do you guys do peak and off peak too, like Metro North?
Yeah, Monday to Friday. On the weekends, everything's off peak.
Oh, okay, that's good. What's the standard price for a ticket? And are kids free?
No, kids, well, it depends. If they're traveling by themselves between the ages of 11 and 5, they pay child fare. If they're traveling family.
$1? Because I only take the Metro North, so I'm very familiar with the Metro North. I know if I was on a train with my kids, I'd pay $1 for each of them. 11 and 12?
Between the ages of 5 and 11, they'll pay $1.
Okay, and 12 and up?
And then 12 and up pay regular price.
Is that only for LIRR? Or is...
Well, that's all. That's only for the LIR. I don't know how the other guys sell it.
So what's this? I guess the price depends on how far you're traveling?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, man. You guys don't have a map, right?
Huh?
You don't have a map, do you?
No, we don't have maps. But if you go down to the 123 subway line, they give out maps.
Oh, that's for the MTA though, not the LIRR.
Well, it's double-sided, so one side will be Long Island Railroad, the other side is the subway.
I didn't know, man. All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
No, I'm simply more.
And that's why you request a sergeant, because the under...
All right, guys. A new confrontation begins as staff challenge the recorder over whether he is actually buying a ticket. He says he wants to record first, while the employee keeps pressing the same question. Instead of backing down, he requests a supervisor and explains that he is standing aside without interfering with business. Then comes an important admission. The officer acknowledges that he does have a right to take pictures, while also asserting the property's authority to tell him to leave. That distinction changes the tone.
No, I'm not doing anything. I'm hanging out. You're
is,
hanging out, right?
Prior restraint is when you flash a flashlight in my camera for a prolonged period of time. You're violating my rights.
Hey, your camera? I was flashing at you. I'm trying to see who you are. You got your hands.
Why don't you keep your ideas to yourself?
How about you?
In front of the public. Keep your disdain hidden. Hide your disdain in front of the public. When you go inside the precinct, then show your disdain.
No.
Don't talk shit in front of the public.
My man, last time I checked, I didn't waive my rights as a civilian or a citizen of this country, so I can talk all I want.
You know about rights?
Yeah.
Right.
You know that I didn't waive them when I took this job. So like I say,
you don't have rights when you're in that uniform. You have obligations and duties. You forgot?
That's my right to fart here.
Good job.
Ooh,
good job. What's your name?
Diaz, Officer Diaz.
Let me get your card. Let me get your card.
Huh? I give him right there. Give me a second.
My boy became a cop to show disdain towards the public. You're fucking sad. That's sad. Keep your opinions to yourself. As soon as I ask you a question, you'll be like, well, I can't talk about that. But you sure could show your fucking hate towards the people.
You asked me a question, so here's my card. Here. You can do what you want. Give it to your friend, show it to your mother.
You talking shit like you all that, bro. You talking shit like you all that. Why you didn't stay in school long enough? Why didn't you become FBI or something?
Because I don't want to be FBI agent.
Because you can't be.
I could be whatever I want.
You can't be.
Yeah, neither can you.
So go back to school.
Neither can you.
Go back to school. Be
what do you know about school?
Be something for real.
I went enough school. I don't let school get away with my education.
What's the 5 elements of the First Amendment?
You got the, let's see, freedom of speech. You got the First Amendment.
That's
freedom
one.
Of speech, right to vote. It's one of the suffrage as well. The abolishment of slavery.
What's the 5 elements? You don't know how to answer questions, right? You can remember to talk, but you can remember to talk shit though. You can remember to talk shit in front of the public, right?
What do we have in common with those corny ass
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Life is crazy, right?
You're sad. You're sad.
Oh, absolutely. That's
right. You're dismissed.
Sadness subjective. No, I'm not.
You're dismissed. Have a good day.
I want to stay here right now. I want to stay in my rights as a civilian.
You're not right now. You're not a civilian. So stop it. You're not a civilian right now. Right now, you're a public servant. Right now, you're not a civilian. Right now, you're a public servant. So who do you serve?
John Q. Public.
Right. So why are you talking shit in front of the public?
Because I can do
That's
that.
professional?
That's subjective.
Don't your cards say courtesy, professionalism, and respect?
That's subjective.
Where's the professionalism? Where's the respect?
I'm being professional.
Keep your opinions to yourself while you're in that uniform.
No.
Because you represent the NYPD.
Yeah, but I still don't have to keep my opinion myself.
You represent the NYPD.
That's just a policy.
You represent the NYPD.
I absolutely do.
So be professional.
I am being professional.
You want to bridge the gap by talking shit to the public in front of the public? That's how you bridge the gap?
It's a matter of opinion, sir.
That's why there is a gap, because of officers like you.
There's a gap.
Keep your opinions to yourself. Keep your opinions to yourself. Yeah, you don't even know the 5 elements of the First Amendment, bro.
So neither do you.
It's the first one. It's the first one. It's the first one.
Wait.
I have freedom of speech, bro. I could talk.
Wait, I am. Why don't you teach me?
You don't want to be respectful. You don't want to be. You don't want to be respectful to me.
Why don't you teach me?
I'll teach you. I'll teach you right now.
Why don't you teach me? Why don't you teach me? Why don't you teach me? Why don't you teach me?
Are you willing? Are you willing to learn?
You're so adamant about how you're gonna teach me.
Are you willing to learn?
Stupid.
Look, he's rank. He's on one. Look.
You want to go around and talk around the question.
That's the most running he's did in his whole career. That's the most running you've done in your whole career.
You want some good content? I'm gonna give
Did
you
I
good
come up
content.
to you? Did I come up to you?
No,
I was walking around minding my business.
I could do that.
Right, so who wanted content? You came up to me, sir. I didn't make contact with
You're
you.
here for content.
Did I make contact with you?
You know what you're here for. You're here to get clicks. You're here to make money. Come on. It's the American way. We live in a capitalist society, right?
Look at this guy.
You're capitalizing.
He can't even hide it, bro. He can't even hide it. That's sad. Yeah, your boy's calling.
I'm a train wreck.
Your boy's calling you.
You're a train wreck. I'm a train wreck. Everybody loves a train wreck.
There you go. There you go. See you later, rookie. Why don't you read up on case law and read the First Amendment?
Here, the confrontation takes a sharper turn as the recorder explains why he believes he can stand peacefully in a public area and document government employees. He argues that discomfort is not the same thing as interference, then challenges the officers over their professionalism and identification. The exchange is brief, but it reveals the deeper issue running through the entire video. Whether officials can treat a person's recording as a problem simply because they dislike being watched. The tension is personal now, not merely procedural.
It's okay? There you go. Take him inside. He's embarrassing himself. He's tired. He's out of breath from running around the car. It's fucking crazy. It's the 44th precinct. I try to tell you, they don't know how to act. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Most of the cars got the inspections by now. I would hope. Some of them even got the new inspection stickers. The new ones. You can just scan the QR code. 2024. It's crazy. Bro, like, go inside and talk shit. You gonna talk shit right in front of the public's face? It's a new one too. No, it's an old one. It just looks new. think that's Rutgers. Yeah, so that was crazy. That's somebody's dad. Can you believe that? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know, maybe. It might be. See how this one looks different? This one looks a little bit different to me. It might just be me. Clicks and views. I mean, of course, we want to expose the tyranny, so why not? He's still out of breath.
I'm so busy, so I'll tell you what in.
Now we reach one of the most heated moments of the encounter. The recorder returns to the obstruction argument and challenges the logic behind the officer's position. The discussion quickly becomes personal, with criticism of education, professionalism, and constitutional knowledge entering the exchange. The recorder insists that public servants should understand the rights they are enforcing, while the officer pushes back and orders him to stop. What started as a policy dispute has now become a direct clash over authority.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know that? I can't read, you know what I mean? Like, there's no sign there saying that. But she's telling me that I can't record down there and take pictures or whatever. But it's not my fault that the courthouse and court records are in the same area as this town hall, whatever you want to call it.
I got you. Yeah, the municipal building?
Yeah, municipal building, yeah. Town hall, city hall, I don't know what they call them anymore.
What, you just looking to record? Is that all?
That's all I've been doing, yeah. Yeah, no, the staff been here, they're great.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Can I just get your name, badge number?
Yeah, Sam Giordano, 9048 Glassboro.
Awesome.
So, yeah, you're well within your right to record. It's just anything inside, like, the secure spot of the police, like...
Oh, I can't get in there.
No, I know, recording inside, like...
No, that's not true, man.
I'm not saying you did. I'm not saying
No, I did, and I'm going to continue.
Okay.
It's what I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's all. She wants to protect the privacy or whatever she has back there, so be it.
Okay.
But she's telling me I have to back up from the window, and that's not the case. I'm in a public area, and there's no restricting on that.
Okay.
You know, as long as I'm not in the area.
I didn't say I'm kicking you out.
Well, no. What I'm saying though, right, is a lot of police and stuff, right, and staff think, or they're under the
1048
they're under the impression that you can't record a restricted area from a public access point. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, so that's the misconception, right? So people, a lot of officers, police, or just state workers, city workers, whatever you want to call it, they're not under the right impression. They think that because I'm recording in an area I'm not allowed to be in, it is illegal. It's not.
Okay.
What I can record, I can see, I can. That's it. No. I mean,
I know.
Are you recording?
Okay.
Do you guys have a policy or anything that states you have to tell the public that you're recording? At like a reasonable time, or really?
I don't think so.
Do you tell people? Hey, my name's so and so.
If they ask, yeah.
Only if they ask?
I'm upfront and honest. I ask.
Well, I hope so.
I mean, I've nothing to hide.
Okay. Yeah, no. I mean, I'm all set.
Okay.
But I don't know what they're thinking downstairs. I mean, I wasn't even there. I didn't even know the court was downstairs, or the court records, whatever it is.
Okay.
I do know that I saw a sign that says police records, but I don't know that it's under construction.
Correct.
But I could record down there police records were down there at one point. So that's like you saying I can't record here because of the courthouse or the courtroom. It's right next to the police department. Come on, man. What am I supposed to just film this way and not that way? There's no restriction on that.
You just gonna keep walking around?
Yeah. I mean, until I find some business, like records I need to pull or something like that, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. Just keep doing you, man.
So let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is there going to be an issue if I go back downstairs? Because I like to prove my point.
I get that. So, I can't tell you that there will be.
Well, let's challenge it. Oh no, we're going to challenge it. Because that's what I do for a living. I challenge these unlawful authority and orders from people. And I'm not saying you gave me one. Unless you give me one, at least then I have an option to either challenge it and go to...
The confrontation continues, and the argument becomes increasingly focused on police power and public accountability. The recorder challenges the officer's claim that he is not a civilian and insists that, as a public servant, the officer remains accountable to the people. The exchange then turns toward professionalism, constitutional knowledge, and accusations about motives. This section matters because the disagreement is no longer just about where a camera can be used. It is about how an official chooses to exercise authority when challenged.
Give me 1 second. I'll come talk to you.
You gonna tell them too, or?
Give me 1 second. I'll come out talk to you.
All right. Well, we got an LT here. I always like the LTs, most of the time.
He's a good guy.
Not every officer knows everything, you know what I mean? Or every law.
I don't claim to know everything. I know I don't know everything.
That's where you do your research, or, you know what I mean? Stuff like that.
Like,
you know?
I know my laws, but I'm saying, like, I'd have to go look at it. I don't know the exact numbers of every statute, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, no,
If you
of
ask me a statute for, I don't know, whatever, I'm not learning it. I can't just pull it up
Yeah.
on top of my head, you know?
Oh, jeez, you got two more. How you doing,
Sir,
LT?
how you doing?
Good. So I saw a sign right there.
Okay.
How you doing? So I saw a sign up there saying, police records, so forth, so on.
Sure.
So I came down here just to kind of take a look at it.
Okay.
And then I saw a court administrator. I had nothing to do with them.
Okay.
I'm just taking pictures and video, right?
Sure.
And, they were under the impression that I'm not allowed to record down here.
No, it's public space, you can record it.
And that's what I was trying to explain to the lady. And she said, well, I'm going to call the police. And, that's where education comes in, right? So that's all I'm here for. I'm not trying to, bust their chops, stop them from working or anything. You guys seem pretty professional and respectful to me, so I'm going to give you the same respect.
No problem.
It doesn't always go that way.
No, I can understand.
Sometimes it goes the total opposite way.
Gotcha.
Hey, you're being trespassed. You're going to get arrested. And, we're not there. I don't think.
Public, you can
Yeah,
record in public.
and that's what I was.
You can't come until it's locked.
Exactly. And I know that. You know what I mean? I know you guys have cameras all around the place, which is fine. It's just that. I think they need to be aware that, as long as I'm not in the restricted area, that I could record beyond that restricted area. And I think the lady upstairs actually, in records, is under the same impression. She told me that I can't record through the window. I was just asking her if police are on their way, because they did state that they were. So I don't want to run away from you, having you chase me around for a stupid camera.
No problem.
So yeah, I mean, that's just the gist of it. I'd rather explain it to you.
Gotcha. Is there anything else we can do for you right now? Or?
No. Was it like a call for service?
What's that?
Was it like a call for service on this, or
No,
they just called you and said, "Hey, you got a guy downstairs"?
They didn't know what, if you needed something, if there's something going on, so that's why I came out to make sure you're okay.
Okay, I'm okay, man. Yeah, it's just a camera. You know what I mean? I don't think they're okay. They weren't okay.
They're fine.
They're fine now, right? All right, let's make sure of that, because we don't need police response for a cameraman in an area.
Again, just to be fair, depending on how you came across, I'm not saying you came across rude or disrespectful, but depending on how you came across.
How do they come across to you?
I don't know. Oh, to me?
Yeah.
Fine. You're being fine.
And you?
I don't know how what transpired prior to my arrival.
Well, I will give respect.
But they can call us here for anything.
That's ridiculous.
No, I'm right over there. So
I
they can
understand
call me here
that.
just
I
for
get
any
how
reason
close you
whatsoever.
are, but you probably have other stuff to do.
No, if they call us over here, I will always walk over no matter what the reason is for.
I appreciate it.
All right?
Yep,
Have a good one,
no
sir.
problem.
Take care.
Be safe, all right? Thank you. Can I just get your name and badge number, please? Can you state your name?
9118, the badge is right here.
Finally, the encounter moves toward a calmer resolution when a supervisor listens to the recorder's explanation instead of escalating the dispute. He explains why officers were called, while the recorder describes public area and his reason for recording. The conversation acknowledges a distinction between public spaces and restricted areas, and the tone becomes more professional. After all the earlier conflict, this gives the audience a clearer picture of how the situation was handled. Like the video, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.